Hey everybody, welcome back to IP Farms. Well, it's another day. It's hot. It's just miserable. I complain about that all the time, but I apologize for all the sweat rolling off of me in these clips. But anyway, I told you in a couple videos ago, got the hose here for the 1086, that pulsing hose, I think Ed said it was. We're gonna try to change that right quick and see if I can get this unit fired up. Got another flat tire on it. The left-hand front goes down slowly, and I guess last time me and my dad were bush hogging, I hit something else, and the right side's flat now. So I need to get this thing out from in front of the shop, and I've got to get the trucks around here you saw in the previous video. So we're gonna see if we can get this hose on there. While I got you on here, let's see if I can get it out of my pocket. Yeah, the part number, I don't know if the camera will pick that up or not. You can pause it there. Part number 688 190 C1. 688 190 C1 is the correct international number for this pulsing hose here. So let's see if we can get this stuck on without too much trouble. All right, you got a swivel fitting here at the fuel filters. So we got to take that loose first. Of course, it's going to drip fuel everywhere. I had this off before when I was messing with injection pumps, so I don't think it'll lose too much fuel here. I'm no professional, by the way. Just thought I'd bring you guys along for it. Hopefully I can, I didn't have to bleed anything when I did the injection pump, so hopefully won't have to, I didn't lose much fuel there, so I shouldn't have to do too much. This end down here is a regular fitting, so you gotta get the swivel off first. Get this one unscrewed. Screw this end back in. Naturally, that's a different size. I'll have to get another wrench for that. But anyway, and then your swivel fitting goes back on here. Screws on like so. And that should be all there is to it. Snug it back up. All right, let me go get another wrench and some brake clean this off, tighten that up, and we'll see if we can get it fired up. Oh, we got the trusty Dodo wrench. And of course, I sit here and tighten this swivel up before I finish tightening the bottom up, naturally. I'm usually not that clumsy until the camera comes on. Then it seems like I do everything backwards. Just a good snug fit, nothing got to be over tight and stress the threads out. We'll try that. Snug this side back up. Alright, I'm going to check the prime in the pump here. Make sure there's no air. I don't think I lost enough fluid to, I forgot that thing leaks. And that's it. I got pressure back on it. It should fire up. We'll see. You know, I always bring you guys along for it regardless. Like a kitten. I will say I did notice last couple times I used it on idle, it was wanting to surge a little bit, and I didn't really realize that much before I did the injection pump. But every time it would surge, this hose, it's vibrating like crazy. I don't know if you can see that, but this hose would jump, so I don't know if something was collapsing in that hose or what, but it's not surging now at idle, so okay. Well, there's what I was talking about. That one's flat. I guess it's got something in it. That's the good tire. This is the one that's wore out, that's always leaked. It's been over a week and a half and it hasn't leaked down yet. Usually it leaks down in about 3 days, so that's my luck. This one now is staying up on its own pretty much, and the other one's flat. But anyway, might bring it along for, I gotta take the bush hog back around there and see if I can fight and get it unhooked and get the tractor where I can get the front end jacked up and get these tires and wheels off of it. I've got one tube for that one, so I'm hoping I can get them out. If it's not too bad, I can just patch the tubes and put them back together. So might bring you along for a little bit of that. All right, let's do a cold start on the Cub. Haven't been started in about a week or so. I need to move it out of the shop. Not too bad. Carburetor's still not 100%, but it's running good now. Let's see if I can get this tucked away in the barn over there and fight Jack for his spot. We got a little bit of an area here. This lean-to, something to be desired, but can't get a couple small tractors I tried to pull up. Usually this stays really wet. Drainage ditch over here doesn't work, but as dry as it is, it's not too bad. So I'm gonna try to get the lawnmower up in there, and then my dad can pull his Ferguson in here if he wants to. That's where he's been keeping it, but it's sitting out over there now from the last time we bush hogged. Okay everybody, I believe we'll wrap this one up, call it a video. Just a little miscellaneous here. Needed to change that hose on the 1086, showed you that. Fired right up, no issues. That did help out with the surging it was doing. Like I said, I don't know if you could hear me in that clip, but since I finished the injection pump, every once in a while when you first cranked it up, it would like surge up and down the RPMs, and so when it was doing that, it was really vibrating that hose. So I don't know if something was collapsing in that hose there where it was, you know, bad going into the pump or what. But anyway, got that change, runs good. Got the tires pumped up, got the bush hog round back done hooked, parked it back where it needed to be. Got the little Cub out, showed you the little area over there. If I did carpentry work, that would be an easy fix. We could build a bigger lean-to on the back of that to keep some of this in, but really need to address that drainage issue. Like I said, in the wintertime, that stays just sloppy wet. I mean, I'd have buried the tractor in there, but anyhow, that's enough for one day, I think. Still hot. I'm gonna do a few other things, but I don't believe they're gonna be video worthy, so maybe the next video will be something on the truck. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to get it in here and see what's going on, but you know, you never know what you're gonna get here. So thank y'all for watching. Please consider subscribing if you hadn't already. You know, hit the thumbs up button if you like what you see. Thumbs down, I understand it's not for everybody. Share the videos, get them out there. Might be somebody else interested in a little bit of this I'm doing. Sometimes tutorial with a hose on International, or you know, working on trucks, or plowing land, or bush hogging, or reclaiming. We do a little bit of it all here. So till next time, thank you.